Your Excellency, Vice President of the People's Republic of China, let me say without fear of contradiction that Kenya produces the best coffee in the world, the best tea in the world. Kenya is the largest exporter and producer of avocado in Africa, and Kenya is the second largest exporter of macadamia in Africa. And therefore, what this opportunity means is that the Kenyan agricultural sector is going to be transformed. There will be more wealth to our farmers and to our exporters, and Kenya is joining China and the other developed economies in the race towards creating prosperity and growth for its people. Following a visit by President William Ruto to Beijing, China, he and his counterpart, President Xi Jinping, entered into a framework agreement, following which what we are flagging off here today has been made possible. Under that agreement, Kenyan products are going to access Chinese markets without duty. And we are very, very, very excited at the opportunity that lies ahead to enable Kenya's coffee, tea, avocados, nuts, fruits, vegetables, minerals, and all other products from this land of Kenya to access Chinese markets, create wealth for the people of Kenya, and correct the trade balance between China and Kenya, which has been in favor of China for some time now. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of Kenya's economy, and the Chinese market presents a tremendous opportunities for Kenyan agricultural products, especially coffee, tea, avocados, vegetables, nuts, flowers, fish, and fish products, among others. As you are aware, Kenya has the best coffee in the world. Kenya has the best tea in the world. Kenya is the largest producer of avocados in Africa. And Kenya is the second largest producer of macadamia in Africa. And therefore, in this regard, I request our friends from the Chinese business community present here today and those back in China to consider increasing their imports of Kenyan coffee, tea, avocado, vegetables, nuts, flowers, fish, and fish products, among others. China Belt and Road Initiative has also contributed significantly to strengthening infrastructure connectivity across many countries, including here in Kenya. Investments in transport and logistics infrastructure have enhanced regional connectivity with key projects like the Standard Gauge Railway, SGR, the Nairobi Expressway, and the soon-to-be constructed Thika Superhighway overpass, which have improved Kenya's role as a gateway for trade and investment in the Eastern and Central Africa regions. The Framework Agreement on Economic Partnership for Shared Development signed between Kenya and China in April 2025 provides an important platform for achieving this goal. To this end, the export flag-off taking place later today in the afternoon symbolizes a new phase in our cooperation, one focused on expanding Kenya's exports, supporting value addition, and creating greater opportunities for Kenyan farmers, manufacturers, and entrepreneurs.
In Kenya's current development cycle, which runs from 2023 to 2027, the bottom-up economic transformation agenda and its export-led strategy are designed to shift the country from a consumption-based economy to a production-led one. The strategy targets specific high-impact value chains to boost global competitiveness and therefore the early harvest agreement between Kenya and China is indeed a confidence-building measure, allowing for acceleration of tariff reductions on specific goods between Kenya and China before a full free trade agreement is finalized.
We are at the climax of today's event, where we want to witness our cargo being flagged to go to Mombasa, which is a culmination of many efforts that have gone towards making this particular exercise work.
Today, the Madaraka Express has transported over 15.2 million passengers with annual ridership currently averaging 2.7 million. With the continued development of seamless railway service from Mombasa to Malaba and beyond, passengers' numbers are expected to rise further. Additionally, total freight moved stands at 45 million tons, with an annual volume reaching 7.5 million tons, clear evidence of an SGR transformative impact. Allow me to basically talk to very briefly, the cost that has significantly come down, thus making our economy a competitive destination to set up global farms to set up world manufacturing centers, because the distance to market has significantly been reduced through the cost of transportation and efficient movement of goods to market.